practice quiz 714 to 716. Do not watch this video until after you have finished your practice quiz. So if you haven't taken your practice quiz yet, turn this off and come back when you are finished. Oh my goodness. What has happened? Okay, I think that's good. Alright, get your ink pen so we can correct our practice quiz. Okay. So, to solve each equation. So, if you remember from the last 3 lessons, we want to get rid of, oh, you know what we wanted, what we did in 714 was we multiplied that by the reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of 2/7? 7 over 2. 7 over 2. I'm putting a 1 under that. Okay, so giant 1. Goodbye. X equals, what's 12 times 7? It's 84. What's 1 times 2? It's 2. How many times will 2 go into 84? 42 times. Green camera? Yeah. Alright. What's the reciprocal of negative 3/4? It is negative 4/3. Put a 1 under that. Negative 4/3. Alright. Giant 1. X. 21 times a negative 4 is negative 84. 1 times 3 is 3. How many times will 3 go in the negative 84? I don't know. Okay, 3 goes into 8. 2 times, that's a 6. 3 goes into 24, 8. So my answer is negative 28. Okay. What's the reciprocal of 4/7? 7/4. Putting a 1 in there. Alright. Giant 1. 8 times 7 is 56. 1, oh, look what I wrote. 54. 56. 1 times 4 is 4. Sorry, kids. So then let's see. How many times will 4 go into 56? Goes in there once, that's 4. 4 goes into 16 4 times. So, x equals 14. That's a scribble. Alright. Okay. So now we're moving the decimal. Okay, so this is the coefficient on my x. How many decimal places are there on this coefficient? 2. So I need to move it over 2, and the only way I move it over 2 mathematically is to multiply it by 100. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 100 so it stays equal. So now this becomes 13x equals, and if I move this one 2 over, 260. Mercy Meyer. So then divide both sides by 13. 13 goes into 26 2 times, that's 26, and then there's a 0. So, x equals 20. Okay, scooting up. Here's my coefficient. How many decimal places are there? Just 1. So we will multiply by 10. Remember, the coefficient, when your coefficient is a decimal, it dictates how many places you move it. I know this one has 2 decimal places, but there's no variable on there. So this is not a coefficient. This is a coefficient. So this becomes 15x equals, and I'm only moving it over once. So this is 7.5. Oops, I forgot my x. So divide by 15. Interesting. Well, isn't 7.5 half of 15? So this is going to be 1/2. Okay. So this is my coefficient. How many decimal places are there? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to multiply by 1,000. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So this becomes 12x equals 24. Oh, look at how sweet that is. Divide by 12. x equals 2. You should have been able to do that in your head. Alright, man, now we're jamming. Alright. So, oh, this is the lesson we had just done. So, I need a common denominator of 6, 4, and 3. 6, 4, and 3. Looks like it's 12. In fact, I remember this one from the in class. Okay, so 12 divided by 6 is 2. Cross that out, make it a 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. And 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 2 times 5x is 10x. 3 times 11 is 33. And 4 times 7 is 68. Oh, that's a hot mess. Okay, so we're going to minus 33. 10x equals 35. We'll divide by 10. X equals 3.5. Okay, I need a common denominator of 6, 12, and 8. 24. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. Cross those out, make it a 4. 24 divided by 12 is 2. And 24 divided by 8 is 3. So we will have 4x equals 2 plus 3x. Balancing, minus 3x from both sides. X equals 2. Okay. The last two are those fraction busters in reverse. Fraction busters in reverse. So I want to make this a smaller problem. So I'm going to find a number that will divide into those three. 600. X minus 5 equals 8. Add 5. X equals 13. Now, if you wanted, I guess if you really wanted to, you could add 3,000 to both sides and then divide by 600. You get the same answer. But I'm just trying to get you to use some of the new concepts here. Okay, this one we're going to divide by 4. $48 divided by 4 is 12. 4 divided by 4 is 1. We'll make that minus r. 24 divided by 4 is 6. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, again, I don't like that negative on my coefficient, so we're going to add 2r. So we get 12 plus r equals 6. Remember, I want the r, the variable, on the left-hand side all by itself, so I have to get rid of the 6. How do I get rid of add 6? Add 12. Minus 12. Beg your pardon. So we get r equals, what's 6 minus 12? Negative 6. Okay. That takes care of that. Was a quick one, eh? So make sure that you corrected your quiz, and if you didn't have work there that I had, please put your work there. And don't forget, the next time we meet, you will be taking your quiz through Juno. So don't forget to study. Bye.